Asia, and we're back again with another health through literacy portion of our curriculum. So today we will be reading From Head to Toe by Eric Carle, okay? So before we read the book, there's a couple questions that I would like you all to discuss and maybe answer and think about before we read our book. So our first question is, from the cover of our book, can you tell, or what do you think the book will be about? Okay, so this is the cover of our book. So take a minute to think about it. I'll show the cover one more time so we can see, can we predict what we think this book will be about? Okay, so take a minute to think about that and discuss. And while you think about it, usually on the back of a book, or sometimes either in the front, in the side of the book, or in the back inside of the book, it'll give a description of what the book is about. So our book has a description right here on the back. So I'll take time, I'll just read that really quick so that we can get an idea of what we think the book will be about, okay? So it says, creatures move their bodies in lots of different ways, just like people. Watching elephants stomp their feet or monkeys wave their arms is fun, but nothing could be better than joining in. From your head down to your toes, you'll be wriggling, jiggling, and giggling as you try to keep up with these animals. Okay, so we know that we're going to be reading about different animals and how they move, and maybe even try to move just like they move, okay? All right, our next question is, what animal is this on our cover? So what animal do we think this is? Or do we know this is? All right, so hopefully you said a gorilla, because this is a gorilla. So that's our animal, okay? And our last question is, do we know the difference between an author and an illustrator? Okay, so usually a lot of books have authors and illustrators. So our author in this book is Eric Carle, okay? So the author is the person that writes the book, okay? Or writes the story. It's their story. And then the illustrator, which is not listed for this book, but a lot of books have an illustrator, and that's the person that draws. They draw and come up with the art for the book, okay? So our author is Eric Carle. There's no illustrator, but somebody most likely drew something in this book, so they would be the illustrator, okay? All right, those are our questions before we read our book. Now, let's read our story together. From Head to Toe by Eric Carle. I am a penguin, and I turn my head. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a giraffe, and I bend my neck. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a buffalo, and I raise my shoulders. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a monkey, and I wave my arms. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a seal, and I clap my hands. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a gorilla, and I thump my chest. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a cat, and I arch my back. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a crocodile, and I wriggle my hips. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a camel, and I bend my knees. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a donkey and I kick my legs. Can you do it? I can do it. I am an elephant and I stomp my feet. Can you do it? I can do it. I am I and I wiggle my toes. Can you do it? I can do it. I can do it. The end. Okay, now that we've finished our book, we definitely have questions that we want you to discuss now that we've read it. So our first question is, which animal was your favorite in our story? Okay. The next question we have is, can you move your body in the different ways that the animals move their bodies? Okay, and our last question is, what are some of the body parts that they moved in the book? So try to name all the body parts that they named in our book, okay? All right, so now that we've read our book, answered some questions, we are going to move on to our activity for the book, which is just moving our bodies in the same ways that they move their bodies inside of our story, okay? So let's get right into it. I hope you have fun and I hope you like the story. Okay guys, so hopefully you have learned something comfortable so that we can try out the moves that are in our book, okay? All right, so the first move we have, let's look and let's see if we can do it. So our penguin turned their head using their neck. So let's try, let's see if we can do it. Now let's turn the other way. All right, good job. That was a nice stretch. All right, our giraffe did a bend in its neck. Let's bend our neck. That feels so good. Let's bend to the other side. Good job. All right, what about our buffalo? Our buffalo raised its shoulders. Let's raise our shoulders. Raise them as high as you can, all the way to your ears. One more time. Good job. Okay, our monkey waved their arms. Let's see if we can do it. Let's put our arms up. Let's wave them. Wave them like you just don't care. Wave them. Wave your arms. Wave them like you just don't care. All right. Good. What do we have next? The seal clapped their hands. So let's clap our hands together. Let's go. We're just like a seal. We can clap our hands too. All right. Ooh, we got our gorilla, and our gorilla thumps his chest, okay? So our chest is right here. So let's thump our chest just like a gorilla. Let's go. Keep going. Good job. All right. Now we're gonna be a cat and we're gonna arch our back, okay? So let's get on our back, bend down, and let's bring our back up. So you gotta bring your stomach in and bring your back up like a cat. Meow. All right, good job. Okay, now we're a crocodile, so we're gonna wriggle our hips, okay? Our hips are right here, so let's wriggle our hips. Wriggle, 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 wiggle, 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 wriggle, 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 wriggle. Keep going. Wriggle those hips. You can do it. All right. We were just like an alligator or a crocodile. Okay. Now we have a camel, and a camel bends its knees, okay? Can we bend our knees? Yes, let's bend our knees and bring them up. Bend your knee, bring it up. All right, that's just like a camel, okay? All right, now we are a donkey, okay? And the donkey kicks its legs, okay? So you can get on the floor, or you can use a chair, bend on the chair, and kick one leg up. Kick, kick, or try to kick both. Kick. All right. What do we have next? Ooh, we are an elephant, okay? And an elephant stomps their feet, okay? So let's stomp our feet really loud. Let's go. Stomp, 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 stomp. Yay. All right. Now, let's show our parrot in our story that we can wiggle our toes. Let's try. Bring your feet up and wiggle your toes. Wiggle toes. All right, good job. And that's all the movements that our animals did in our story, okay? So I hope you had fun and found new ways to move all the different parts of your body just like different animals, okay? All right, I'll see you guys next week. Hope you enjoyed this activity. Bye, guys.